and recovers. And this is going to be the final part for the full playthrough of the Ace Combat 7 campaign. This will be the last mission and the first two missions, because if I'm correct, I started this off working for the 444. So, let's finish this up, shall we?
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Osean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those two new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft left. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Now this one will not be like the others. Let me check my tree. What do I have? Let's do this.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you. A dinged-up plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Take care. Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him.
So, this is the guy? Oh yeah, he's the one who took off just now.
We've got quite a few Erusians with us. Lucians are sticking around, too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. And I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood. Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Missile.
Goal leader to Longcast.
Missile.
UAV is confirmed in direction of travel. Your bandits.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Hushin.
Wilco.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Goal 2, get out of there! This is Goal 2! I'm hit! My ankle!
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast! Provide support!
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it! Trigger scored a hit. We can do it. Aim well and shoot him down.
Good. The enemy is still flying normally, though. Keep pushing. The damage has to be adding up.
Missile.
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing.
Should be using them just like Mihai. With complete copies of Mihai.
Missile.
We've received some serious worries. Caesar, right, you get a unit. Don't let up, people. I've got this one. Looks two.
Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Rifle 2, do not try to follow the drone. Stick with Strider's lead plane.
Target acquired.
Salamander 4, focus. Two hostile.
Base in my sight. Locked on.
Fox 2.
Count. I owe you.
Machine gun range.
Save me. Right up.
Enemy hit. Strider 1 got him.
Attention, all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
These guys have quite the bag of tricks.
Right on. The opening will come.
There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
The dead enemy is black smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. 3 strikes is a real deal. 1 plane left.
Sol 2, evade! Evade!
Just like the eyes.
Soul 2 lost. That was a good one, too.
Vito, damn it! Damn it!
Friendly lost. A salamander. Rigel 3 has been shot down. Lost another one.
We've broken the UAV's formation.
Goal and rifle quadrant. Show them what the erosion. No, what fighter pilots are made of.
Another hit. He's the only one getting anywhere out here. Trigger's missile hit. That one looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace.
Not yet.
Look, it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like the UAV that Trigger shot down at road arrest. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
Stall warning.
I can't shake it.
Unable to acquire status updates. All aircraft rely on visual confirmation.
I'm so easy done.
Let me avenge Vito. When I get home, I'm bragging to my son about living through this mission. What a day. Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions? It's observing Strider 1. It's like it's trying to learn from him.
Look at it go. Getting rid of the shell must have made it lighter.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
It's ascending from low altitude to evade
Stall
missiles.
warning. Stall warning.
They learn to fly like Trigger. Who's gonna shoot him down? Not to mention they can manufacture a whole lot of them too.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Pull up.
One target left. We can do this.
Directed. Strider 1 missile.
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Roger.
Stop base. Showing us how it's done.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. I can't wait to tell my son about it.
The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Can you hear me? There's still 1 drone left.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
Shit.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Don't
Might
worry.
be a fool,
I learned
but-
something from my last squadron.
Caution.
Stick with Trigger, and you'll make it.
Yeah, stay on my fucking ass.
Caution. Caution. Caution.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it as fast as you can.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. There's some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. Don't worry. I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. They're waiting for you outside. I'm not gonna let you drop here. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. Trigger's down!
Darn it! That happened last time, ladies and gentlemen. Every time, I always mess up at least one of these.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Don't worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, and you'll make it.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that? There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. Don't worry. I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. They're waiting for you outside. I'm not gonna let you drop here. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
I'm gonna say stay calm.
Drone on your tail. Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly.
Count.
Acting up. It's hard to keep level.
Talk to me, Count. I am not gonna fucking lose my wingman on this. You need to try to fucking put your gear down. Gear down and get that bird on the ground.
Oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. Trigger's down!
Crap. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Shit. Darn it.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right, we're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you! I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here
You
goes.
better fucking make it count.
Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Shit. This is the first time I've ever actually crashed when I've started going for the shoot.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right, we're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up.
Stall warning.
Not sure if my bird can handle it, though.
Okay. Let's try that again, ladies and gentlemen.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Stall warning.
It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right, we're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you! I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more. Easy.
Did Trigger and Tom make it out?
Should we send in an evac team?
We can't give up. We have to wait.
Can you hear me? We're all waiting. A world of darkness needs a light to shine. We're waiting for that beacon of light.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
They did it! That's our Trigger!
He's a damn hero. Ha-ha!
No doubt. You're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
Blue. Dark blue.
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built the settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktuvania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.
Can you hear me?
Hmm? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as I said, one second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me do some checking. And I'm gonna pull up my first video on this. And I'm gonna see where I started it. So if you just bear with me for a minute or two. Okay. I think, yeah. We're gonna be doing the first 2 missions. Now for this one.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Airbase Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, I'm flying a MiG. I believe I said that I would hate to try the MiGs.
Stand by at the front.
I've actually tried it, and the MiG-29, it doesn't maneuver that bad. I actually kind of like the way the MiG maneuvers. It's kind of bulky, but it works.
Still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Roger, this is Mage 2.
Take off.
Roger. Here we go.
Welcoming party. We have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron.
Now, doing this, I was amazed at the start of this, trying to fly.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
And I know it took me a little bit to figure it out, but I had to see the people and the call signs so I could figure out where I stopped. And it was the third mission when I was flying escort, which is where I started. And I believe I started with the F-15, and I only flew that aircraft once. But
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
He's mine. He's not getting away. Rifle 3 engaging.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
It didn't connect.
Mage 2, locked. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
I'm spiked. Trigger, stay calm. You got this.
I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Don't forget your special weapon.
Our spike. Evading.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Mage 2, target down.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too
Rod.
shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy crews.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs? I can't tell them apart. I've got you now. Firing!
Taking bandit. Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. Combat mission accomplished. More than half our package. Emptying them on hangars and runways. Made it in my sights. Locked on.
Missiles. Missiles.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire.
Stall warning.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Low on special weaponry.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
We're taking cover in the clouds. Damn, I'm spiked.
Mage 2, locking. Fox 3, Fox 3! Enemy bomber destroyed. The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2. Bandit, on your 6. 1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Now, for this next part, I'll do the second mission. The third you've pretty much seen mostly, so no need for me to redo that, but
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Oh yeah. While I do these playthroughs, oh, let's go that way. While I do these playthroughs, anytime you think that any aircraft you want me to try on a specific mission or anything specialized you guys want me to try, just send it and I'll do it. I'll see what I can do about doing it. Because you've seen how I can go from doing good on a mission to what the heck just happened to, okay, somehow I'm able to finish this. Now for this one I'm going to swap some of the parts around. Okay.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
And these... No, I didn't broadcast then. But the missiles I'm carrying are pretty good, actually. On the one with the... when I think you go after the like hostile drones. or something like that, where you have to pop up and open fire on radar and come back down.
Harm should come to civilians, and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But,
Raj.
an aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Target has been destroyed. Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! They're going for the radar car! They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. Sterling! Being attacked by enemy aircraft! They have a lock on you, Shaker!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down.
Missile.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Missile.
Missile closing, you better make it! No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those performers. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Target eliminated. Lockdown bandit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile.
Special weaponry depleted.
Stall warning.
Fox 2.
This is School 6. I'm in position.
Didn't connect.
Missile.
Keep your mind focused. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. That radar was just about to go online.
Enemy missile closing. Breaking.
All transports have been destroyed, but carrying it.
Missile. Missile.
This is School 6. Enemy is locked on me. I'm taking fire, but I can still fight.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Fox 2. Nice kill, Mage 2. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Over clear ground.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
5 targets remaining.
Hand in on your 6.
Fox 2.
In gun range.
Check your 6.
Friendly has been shot down.
Good kill.
Front 2.
Column 3. Fox 2.
4 targets remaining.
The enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
All right, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
on this one's tail.
There's 6 enemies. Some are really good.
The attack.
Missile.
Missile inbound, evade.
Missile.
Break! Break!
Missile.
Golem 2, Golem 2.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away!
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, it doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Behind one. Golem 2, the enemy's reading you. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
I'm on this one's tail. Don't try to read their movements.
Box 2. That's a miss.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. There's 2 more.
Let's go. Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties. Missile did not connect. Locked.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger. They won't show up on the radar.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of my full playthrough for the Ace Combat 7 game. I might be doing some videos every now and then of this game. This is probably signing off for now. Any games you guys think that's getting ready to come out that you guys might want me to try out? Hell, send it in the comments and I'll see what I can do about getting it and possibly doing a playthrough. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the ride, and I hope to do another playthrough like this sometime again.